Let's see the competitors in the black and red. He is called the Edgar Allan Joe of professional wrestling. He's also the Nas of pro wrestling. He is the killerweight. He is the sword of the hierarchy. He represents a two-finger salute. He is a former Georgia Wrestling Crown champion, and he is the new crown jewel of the New South. This is the one and only Black Cloud, Joe Black. In the leather jacket and the purple tights, he is an absolute starfire. He is Ashton Starr. And making his triumphant return for a sabbatical way too long, he is the governor. He is the strong style Brit. He was the man in Atlanta for longer than you guys watched us. This is the one and only, a former GWC champion himself. This is Martin Stone.
Talk about a throwback as three ghosts of AWE's past are all in the ring. Rob Weathers and Carmen Michael calling what has already proven to be a fast-paced start to the final Triangle Madness opening round match. Ashton Starr, Martin Stone, and Joe Black.
As much as the beginning there would certainly go to show that Joe Black does not respect Martin Stone or Ashton Starr with his back turned to his opponents. Notice the second the bell rang. Oh, cover.
Cover made there by Ashton Starr, but not enough.
Notice the second the bell rang, Joe Black was quick on the attack. Just goes to show how much he respects his opponents because he knows. Well, cover again.
Made by Ashton.
Because he knows just the caliber of athletes he's sharing the ring with here in this Triangle Madness.
You want to talk about respect, something that I want to point out because you're going to be able to see it on the camera. The Supreme Leader himself, Murder One, is out here ringside. He has to see this one. Another cover made now by Stone. We're throwing out the tag rules.
Certainly seems like it.
And look, we're not going to tell any of these guys a damn thing about it. Like I said,
you think I'm going to tell Joe Black how to do his job?
I'm not telling
Absolutely
either one
not.
of these guys nothing. We talked about Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment, the precursor to Southern States Pro. All three of these men, such massive parts of that promotion. As you see the waist control now from Ashton Starr, now waist control from the governor.
The strong style Brit now going for a German suplex. Joe Black with the cradle, rolls through.
Roll up, but can't put Stone away. And
Very close.
Something I want to point out during Josh Wheeler's introduction, Joe Black is now the new crown jewel. Leg hook by Ashton Starr, but Joe Black kicks out the crown jewel, of course, formerly Jimmy Rave himself. That is high, high praise, if any, there for Joe Black.
As Ashton Starr brings up Martin Stone, stiff right hand.
Martin Stone, one of the baddest men to ever do it, a former Georgia Wrestling Crown champion, has gone to war with Jimmy Rave more than most, if not all. Joe Black back up to his feet, and the sword of the hierarchy takes out both Stone and Ashton.
A legendary feud here in the Southeast between Stone and Rave. Now Joe Black with a massive senton.
Hooks the leg of Starr. But Starr still in it, just the 2 count, says the referee. Irish whip, that clothesline taking off the head of Starr, hooks the outside leg again. And another 2 count. Martin Stone now back to his feet, and it's Stone, and it's Joe Black. STO hooks the leg again. Another 2. Carmen, Jesus, man, this is too fast to call.
A little bit of shades of Jimmy Rave there with that STO. Joe Black firing away on the mat.
Jimmy Rave, one of the most innovative wrestlers that professional wrestling has ever seen. Out of the way of the spear, in time for the right hand from Stone. Cravat there from Ashton Starr, goes for the knee, no effect onto Martin Stone. Code breaker now from Starr.
All 3 men wiped out. You can see just how much has been taken out of all 3 men already. Talk about fast-paced action. This has been all throttle since the get-go.
We've talked about the importance of becoming the first ever SSP champion, along with the importance of honoring one of the best to ever do it in Jimmy Rave. But if there's 3 individuals that this means more to than anybody else in this tournament, it could very well be the 3 AWE stalwarts that we're looking at in this ring right now as all 3 men make their way back to their feet. And it looks like we're going to get a little bit of a strike exchange here, Carmen.
Oh, this is what I like to see.
Just some big, meaty men slapping meat. Never want to be on the receiving end of a strike from any one of these competitors.
I mean, you can hear it just reverberating all throughout the brewery.
Each man giving as well as they can take. Nobody looking to give an inch, but the boots in the midsection of Stone from Black. Kick to the face from Ashton.
Sweeps the leg of Stone.
Looking to go for the submission here. Wants the sharpshooter. Turns it over. Will Martin Stone tap?
Ashton Starr leaning back, applying all that pressure to the lower back. Joe Black.
Look at this guillotine choke from Joe Black. Almost about to pull the head of Ashton Starr off of his shoulders.
Joe Black wants to be the first person to get an elimination here in this Triangle Madness match.
Oh, but Starr with a Northern Light suplex into the bridge.
It's the pride of all 3 men here. They could just sit back and watch another man get eliminated, but it's almost like they want to be the person to eliminate both of their other competitors.
As I said, there's so much history in this ring, not only between these 3 men and Jimmy Rave, the man himself, but between each one of them as competitors. That chop from Joe Black sending the Governor down to the mat.
Well, this is a dangerous place to be.
Oh, taking down Martin Stone on the apron, and the 2-finger salute is up from the Black Cloud himself, Joe Black. Goes for that guillotine again as he welcomes Martin Stone back to Atlanta, but Starfire goes to the top.
Not the welcome Martin Stone was looking for, but Ashton Starr breaks it up.
Starr now sending Black back into the center of the ring.
Starr.
Fire. Look at that raw power from Joe Black. Gets turned over in to the stunner there from Starr. Starr hooking the leg.
Neckbreaker puts away Joe Black.
Ashton Starr has eliminated Joe Black.
Were you expecting to see Joe Black the first elimination in this match? And now looking to turn it again to Stone. Ashton Starr now misses the boot, gets popped up by Stone. Power bomb from Martin Stone. Stone now, huge DDT to Starr, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3.
Martin Stone does it. Martin Stone advances.
And the Governor advances. We now know the 4 men that will advance. It will be Chip Day. It will be Bryce Cannon, Sal Renaro, and now the Governor, Martin Stone.